Hey Social Cam, it's been a long time. Coming to you this Friday evening from Austin, Texas, about 30 minutes away from ministering at one of my favorite things to minister at, which is a women's conference here at Faith for Life Church in Austin, Texas. Round Rock, Texas, actually, right outside of Austin. And I just wanted to do a quick video and ask you this question: what are you trying to prove? Many bad decisions have been made by many good people because it's not what they want, but they're trying to prove something. You know, some people, some women dress certain ways and really scantily because it makes them feel pretty when guys are doing X, Y, Z. Some people are making all these kind of decisions, buying houses, living above their means, trying to prove something to somebody. Oh, I'm doing well, so let me show you how I'm doing. Well, the interesting thing is I was reading Luke chapter 4 today, and I was reading about when Jesus was in the wilderness and the devil was trying to tempt him. And I thought it was interesting because you know the devil has no new tricks. How he came at Jesus in Luke chapter 4 in verse 3, he said, "If you are the Son of God, command that these stones be turned into bread." And later on in verse 9, he says, "If you are the Son of God, throw yourself down, because you know you got angels that'll guard you," and all this kind of stuff. You know, if Jesus wasn't secure in who he was, now granted, this is his enemy. You know, when your enemy or somebody getting on your nerves is trying to challenge you, that's when you really want to be like, don't you know who I am? But Jesus was already confident and secure. He had already settled his value in who he was, and therefore that temptation to challenge who he was didn't allow him to get slipped up into what Satan was trying to do. And that's what we have to do. Learning to recognize our value. Too many times we put that in the hands of somebody else. What someone else says, what someone else thinks. And it's really easy to do, but I want to challenge you tonight. I want to challenge you to get your self-worth and value and who you are. You may not know everything you're going to do. You may not know all of your plans for life, but you don't have to know all of that. What you need to know is that Jesus died for you. He doesn't waste space. Ultimate businessman. He wouldn't have gone on the cross and paid the price for you if you weren't worth it. He did all of that because you're valuable. So the next time you're tempted to boss up or make a decision and it's based on trying to prove something to somebody else, take a step back and remember you are God's masterpiece. Take your time and make a decision based on what you feel that the Holy Spirit is leading you to do. Have a good night.